This stone statue you see weighs more than a modern Boeing 737, and the people who built it had no wheels, no cranes, not even beasts of burden. So, how did they move this 80-ton giant from the quarry to the coast, miles away? In school, we were all told the same story. They cut down the trees and rolled the statues on logs. Let me tell you a secret. That is a massive lie. Science has shattered this century-old myth. Because those statues weren't carried there, they walked. This is Easter Island. It is so isolated that the nearest piece of land is over 2,000 miles away. When explorers arrived in 1722, they were shocked. The island was barren. Not a single tree stood tall. Yet, massive statues were everywhere. For years, archaeologists blamed the islanders. They claimed they were obsessed with building statues, so they cut down every tree to move them, destroying their own end. Basically, we were told they were foolish. But if you look closely, like a detective, you'll see a logical flaw in this story. If they moved the statues by rolling them on their backs, why are all the abandoned statues in the quarry standing upright? When engineers analyzed the statues, they were shocked. Their bellies stick out, their bases aren't flat, they are shaped like the letter D. This wasn't a mistake. It was a genius engineering design. So, without wheels, how do you move a 50-ton rock? The answer is hidden in your kitchen. Think about moving a heavy refrigerator. You don't carry it on your back. You tilt it left and right and make it walk forward. That is the secret of Easter Island. Refrigerator physics. Archaeologists Terry Hunt and Carl Lipo tested this. 3 groups of people, using only ropes, rocked the massive stone back and forth. And the result? The colossal stone block started to step forward, as if it were alive. The islanders' legends were true all along. The statues walked, not by magic, but by physics. But wait, one piece of the puzzle is missing. If they didn't cut the trees for the statues, where did the beautiful forests go? Why is the island a desert today? The villain wasn't humans. The villain was a stowaway that arrived on ships, the Polynesian rat. Excavations revealed a shocking truth. Millions of ancient palm nuts were found with tiny teeth marks on them. With no natural predators, the rats ate all the seeds. Old trees died, and no new ones could grow. It wasn't human greed that destroyed the forest. It was a biological disaster. For years, history labeled these people as eco-killers, but in reality, they were a brilliant, resilient society. The statues of Easter Island are not symbols of stupidity. They are the ultimate proof of human ingenuity. They proved that you don't need wheels to move mountains. You just need physics. But if you think making statues walk is impressive, wait until you see the impossible engineering of ancient Egypt. We all know the Great Pyramid. But here is the twist. Just like the rolling log story here, the ramp theory in Egypt is also a lie. Math proves that an external ramp was physically impossible. So, how did they lift stones to the height of a skyscraper? The answer isn't outside the pyramid. It's hiding inside. The architect Hemiunu built a hidden machine inside the walls. Click here to see the internal ramp theory that solves history's biggest construction mystery. Keep your compass curious. See you inside the pyramid.